It is said that most of the worries that we have in our life comes from two things. The first one is thinking about the past, worrying about the things or regretting things that we did or did not do in the past. And the second one is thinking about the future, worrying about the things that we are supposed to do in the future, or thinking about our career or life or whether we will be successful or not. So the key to happiness, peace, and even productivity is focusing on the now, because now is all we have. And that's the message that is given in this book, The Power of Now. And we will be talking about the power of now and how we can use really simple techniques to fix our lives and get more productive and more happier in our life. Let's get started. Let's say you went to a party that was not really comfortable, or you went to a job interview and you missed something there. What can happen is that the next time when we are planning to apply for a job or when we are planning for a party, we can think about the thing that went wrong in the past, and that can affect our decisions in the present. We can be afraid of going to a party, or that feeling can make us feel uncomfortable, or we might be afraid to apply for a job. And in this way, the past activities that we did can really affect our lives. The future can affect our lives in a similar manner. Let's say we have 10 different tasks that we are supposed to do right now. What can happen in such situation is that we focus more on worrying about the task or thinking about the task and waste our time rather than focusing on something and start doing that activity. So next time when you feel like you have so many things to do at the same time, try to bring your mind back to the present and think about just one activity that you can do right now. That can really help us to stay productive. Focusing on now is really important, because when we realize that the present moment is all we have in life, we try our best to focus on what we are supposed to do right now rather than thinking about what we did or what we are supposed to do later. So how can we use it in our day-to-day life? Let's talk about it. When we are doing something, let's say we are eating our food, let's try our best to focus on what we are doing right now rather than focusing on what we are supposed to do immediately after eating that lunch. And I'm not saying this to you because I'm perfect. I'm saying this to you because I have found this really helpful, and it has helped me to be more peaceful, be calm, and focus on what I am doing, and that has helped me be more productive as well. It applies to different aspects in life, even in the workplace. Let's say we are doing our job at a workplace and there are many things to do. Rather than focusing on many things at the same time, we can focus on one thing and complete it, just the one thing. And that can eventually help us tick different boxes, get things done one at a time. Because the real stress does not come from working, but the real stress comes from thinking about the work and not being able to start doing it. Let's do a very simple exercise right now. Take a deep breath, pause for a moment and think about it. At the very moment, right now, is everything okay? If yes, then let's forget about the different things that we have in life and let's focus on what is the best thing that we can do right now. If there is something really important, let's just focus on that and forget about the rest of the things. This technique is something that can really help us to lead a productive and a really peaceful life. So the next time your mind drifts to the past or the future, gently bring it back, because life is not happening in the past or the future. It's happening right now. So that's all for this video. If it was helpful, let me know through the comment section. And to stay connected with me and to learn more, subscribe to the channel as well. See you in the next one.